Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafe Gal. We're going to play some Shovel Knight. So this is Kingman's stage. Okay. It is full of gold. And it's basically a giant medieval castle, which is kind of neat. So there's a little bit of gold from that particular spot. This also has one of the coolest enemies, the propeller rats. They are both adorable and awesome, and later annoying. I stopped holding down a moment too early there. Okay. There we go. So one of the other random things I will mention with this game is it has a really invested staff that the company that makes it is very, very supportive of its community, of its fans, however you want to put it. I apparently should wait to talk until after the hard jumps. But yeah, a couple of the speedrun marathons that I've watched has included this game, and one of the really neat things is the creators have actually gotten on the panels to talk about it. So they'll be like right in the thick of things, which is really neat. It's not a thing that most, a lot of indie game creators do that. For those kind of runs, at least a few have, but they were very much like, oh yeah, no, we intentionally left this and this in to see, and we were curious if anybody would notice that. Which is, again, really neat that they're keeping in mind even things like, they were thinking of things like, could someone abuse this ahead of time? And they intentionally left some bugs in that could be used in speedruns. Like, not bugs, I guess, as much as purposeful things that could be exploited. Once again, there's 2 paths through this little area here, which is neat. The statue comes out right there. And you can actually continue on above, but we want the save point. I almost broke it. You can break the save points. They have gems in them, or other items like that. I'm especially amused at the chicken that comes from Griffin. Again, propeller rats are really neat. I believe I may have just missed an opportunity there. There we go. I'm guessing this might be like a music note or something. Nope, just more gems. I remember that area was always one that I had trouble with coming into this, or when I first played this game. The little area above that with the propeller rats you have to bounce off of. So this is an interesting take on the... Well, let's do this first, just to make sure I'm not missing something. Hey, I totally would have missed something. And there you see why propeller rats are... So yeah, like I was saying, the next area up here is inspired by the temporary platforms of Mega Man, I would say. Also gives me a little reminder of the castle level in Wizards and Warriors, if you've played that one. That's another one I've considered doing here, but it is honestly not a great game. It's a neat game, but it's not a great game. Not that we're really reserved for greatness by any means, but I like great games. And I guess I'd prefer to play great games. Hey, shoots twice. Okay. And there's King Knight. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. so now we've got a little bit of confetti coming down on us. We are out of mana. That's okay, because King Knight's not super hard. We'll dream of Shield Knight again here. And this time, there are enemies that are going to try and get in our way. That are full of gems. We like gems. And we got a meal ticket. Nice. Another health up. I believe you get the meal ticket specifically after you beat the second one, not necessarily after you beat King Knight. I could be wrong on that, though. I have been wrong before. Okay, so we're going to hit the village first. We're not going to buy anything this time, though. We're going to turn everything in. We're going to turn some of this in. And I think we missed a music sheet, because I think there's supposed to be 2 per level. I'll get the gastronomer. I am gonna check Chester, just because I do want to keep up on his stuff. We've got all of his stuff, okay. And the reason I say that is primarily because there is a another bonus type, bonus stage type. This one's the gem one, which I think is very much just go get awesome gems and not a high, not a high risk one like the other one I was in was. So yeah, outside of a few little gaps, there's not a whole lot going on there. But that was nice. That was a nice little surprise. Oh, we have to do Treasure Knight before we can get to the other town. I think, or Plague Knight. I was really hoping. And we can't do this yet. Knuckler's Quarry requires a special item. So we'll go back here. We can spend money, I guess. Not a whole lot to spend money on right now. I suppose we could... get more mana a couple times. That'll work. I prefer spending as much money as absolutely possible. So if you die, you don't lose it. So we'll go ahead and do the bonus game again. That'll get us up to the 3,400 we need. about on par with last time. Most importantly, enough to get the meal ticket that we wanted. The next area has a ton of items that we can buy. Which we're not going to buy all in one sitting. But it's got the armorer and the shovel upgrade and the a couple other random things that I don't think matter. Or don't matter much. Did we spend our... I don't think I spent my potion. I didn't spend my potion. Okay. So, I'm gonna keep this segmented out here. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. And we will pick up next time with... one of the other ones. It's probably, I guess, Plague Knight. Let's plan on doing Plague Knight and then that other little area in the town next. This has been Rafekiel, this has been Shovel Knight. If you enjoyed this content, give me a like and subscribe. Leave any questions or suggestions in the comments. And as always, have a good one.